Welcome to the July 2017 CEV News. Following the deadline for candidates for the 2019 European Volunteering Capital, we are pleased to announce that we have 3 candidates: Augsburg, Cascais and Košice. You can read the full press release here. CEV's board have met in Copenhagen, discussing plans for the upcoming CEV Volunteering Congress in Vienna, in particular the CEV at 25 anniversary celebrations and the future work programs and activities for 2018 and beyond. CEV will be celebrating its 25th anniversary on the 4th of October in Vienna, and you can find out more about the CEV at 25 program and the whole of the Autumn Volunteering Congress information and register here. The Volcar project has held its final meeting, and you can find out the full information about the Volunteer Career Guide, online training and face-to-face training soon. CEV has also started a new project, SCULT, about volunteering in sports. And CEV Director Anne-Helene Gandra, the European Solidarity Corps member on a traineeship at CEV, have been meeting with the press from Portugal and Germany. In July, European Solidarity Corps member Julia Bourdan and other CEV members took part in the European Voluntary Service Future Search Conference held in Tallinn, hosted by the Estonian Presidency of the EU. DG Home have released a newsletter about the Europe for Citizens programme, and it includes information about CEV's role in developing the European Solidarity Corps, with funding from the Europe for Citizens programme. CEV has also been participating in the project Volunteering in School Sport, and Julia Bourdan participated as a panelist in the conference. SDG Watch has organised 2 further meetings, and you can read more about them here. CEV has also participated in the FOXIF conference in Rome, where Julia, the European Solidarity Corps member, was speaking about new volunteering perspectives in the European Union. You can read more about the event here. The CEV project EVS Realm is still ongoing, and you can contribute to the surveys here. The Citizens Dialogue related to the Europe for Citizens programme has taken place also in June. And from the CEV members' news, the Prevent project has had another conference, and CPV in Portugal has been organising together with Lisbon Municipality the European Volunteering Capital from 2015, the Volunteering Municipality Award. The European Volunteering Capital 2017 Sligo has sent out a call to track the volunteer hours in the county of Sligo, and you can read more about this initiative here. BBE in Germany has issued a paper about the overview of the mentor and different volunteer programs for migrants and refugees. And in EU News, you can read about the new pilot projects of the Solidarity Corps hosted by the French Public Employment Service and the Italian National Agency for Active Labour Policies. The ESC has held its Civil Society Days, the Europe We Strive For, and you can read more about them here. CEV is a member of the liaison group of the European Economic and Social Committee. The European Commission has launched an Erasmus Plus Generation online meeting point, and you can get more information here. And the European Commission has also launched the EU Skills Profile tool for third country nationals. There is also a public consultation on the European Citizens Initiative, and DG EMPL held a strategic dialogue meeting about the work-life balance package. The European Commission, also DG EMPL, together with the Lifelong Learning Platform and CEV, will be organising a peer learning activity in Portugal about the role of non-state actors in implementing the 2012 recommendation on validation of non-formal and informal learning. You can read more here. And the European Economic and Social Committee has launched the 9th Civil Society Prize. To participate, read here. In other news, you can read about the European Civic Academy, organised by Civil Society Europe, and you can also read about the report from IAVE about national leaders for volunteering. Drop in EURES is a new project led by the European Commission, helping to support young people in finding employment. And you can also find a paper about extending Erasmus and new impetus for new mobility in Europe. The EID Cup took place in Hackney. To read more about this initiative, you can look at the Promoting Inclusion and Preventing Extremism publication, where the organisers are featured. You can also read about the European Pro Bono Summit, organised by CEV member in Hungary, OCA, and about the Forum on Education for Democratic Citizenship with European Dimension, Raise Your Voice for Tomorrow's Europe. We hope you enjoy reading this month's CEV News.